Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a really fun one. It's basically a full face, of products, mostly drugstore, probably all drugstore. You can find them at, I think, mostly drugstore, under $15. So every single item is $15. So I wanted to do this video because I received a palette and I just thought it was an amazing one. It sells for $13. So I thought, let's just do a full face. Let's just focus on things that my subscribers, my followers like to see, which is a lot more affordable beauty. I know that's what I love. So that's what I did. This is the look. I hope you like it. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm RLQ.Rosie on Instagram. Before you even begin to watch my getting ready with me portion, please subscribe, like this video, and follow me on all my social networks. They're all listed down below. I have all my links. Follow me, subscribe to me, everything that works. But yeah, that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and get to the getting ready with me portion, and we'll recap at the end. Alright, so I don't really do my brows on camera, but those are the products I'm going to be using, and I will kind of begin the video after the brows are done. Now that my brows are in place, yes, Desmond was taking a nap. We'll see if he sticks there. If not, they're going to have to move my stuff back. But I'm going to go into this concealer. This concealer sells for $7.99 or $10.99, depending on where you go. I will link both down below. As for the brow products, the gel sells for $8.99, and I really have been loving it. And then, of course, the Colourpop brow product sells for $6.50. So those stay under the $15 price range. This brush is actually from Only Getting Brighter, which is a small indie brand. I started going into this saying I was not going to do a crazy look, and I went into a neutral look, and I was like, ew. So this is a palette that I was just sent this weekend, in fact, on Saturday, and I've done one mini two, which probably won't go up before this video does, so we're going to play with it in this video, but this palette sells for $13, so we're hitting that under 15 mark. I'm going to go to this pink, which is called Clueless. And what I like is the names are actually on the back, and they're really easy to tell what shade is which because, like, they're very distinct colors and placement wise. So once you know where one is, you know where they all are. So let's just go into this to begin a transition. Next shade is the red one, which is called Flame. You focusing? There we go. I freaking love this formula, y'all. They're so underrated. So I knew when I decided to film this video that I would feature this palette, because if I could like brag about this brand all day, I would. And it's available at Walmart. That's what that tag said, but I know it's also available at Target because that's where I first heard of it from. So I suggest y'all check them out. So I do want to deepen this a little bit more, so we're going to go into the shade here, which is Marsala. Can you focus? It's like a crimson shade. This one here. And just right under there. Alright, I'm gonna clean up that crease. I think all the way. I think we're gonna go all the way over. Just because my last look did not have an all the way over crease. Okay, so we're going to go into the shade up here. This one's called Dazzle. for mostly all over the lid. Let's coat that front part. And then I want to go into Preppy, which is this shade here. And then last but not least, we're going to go into this like plummy shade, which is called Fascinate. All right, I don't like that color scheme, so let's go into the Marsala. So back into Marsala, and let's top that. Much better. So let's take that concealer and carve down to clean that up. Okay, because it is me, and you guys know I can't do a look without glitter, we're going to go into this shade right here, which is Mirage, which I assume is what the palette is named after. And we're just going to dab in lightly because I don't want to take away from the look. And we're just going to put like right here in the front where we did a little bit more of a gold type shimmer. And go. This is such a pretty like glitter palette. Everything about it is so pretty. Perfect. So for face, we're going to dip into a primer and a foundation that I've been using for a while now. Well, not really a while, but a couple of my probably the last few weeks. This is the pore minimizing primer from CoverGirl, and I don't know the price off the top of my head, so I will list it right above Desmond here. And then for foundation, we're going to be using the Born to Glow NYX. I know for a fact this is $10 at Ulta, like $10 even. And I used a $5 off $10 purchase. So this came out to $5. And this is in the shade True Beige. We're going to be using that. And then of course, I'm still going to be using the concealer that I was using earlier, which is the True Blend Concealer, which sells for either $7.99 or $10.99, depending on where you go. So let's just do my face really quick. All right, and for blush, we're gonna go into an oldie but a goodie. This is Rose de Oro. That's Gold Rose from Milani. This is their baked blush. And then we are going to, hold on. I don't have the price of this one memorized, so of course it'll be listed right where Desmond is licking himself like an animal, because he is an animal. All right, so now that the blush is laid down, I'm going to go into this setting powder, which is the one I just got as well from CoverGirl. It's from the True Blend collection. This sells for $7.99 or $10.99, depending, of course, on where you're purchasing it from. So far, I'm loving it. This is in Banana. And we're going to let that bake for a little bit. And then I'm going to go in the under eye. I have the full spectrum. This is also from CoverGirl eyeliner. And I'm going to line my waterline. This is brand new, actually. But I really wanted that pop of color, so I can go in later. For under the eyes, we're going to dip back into Flame, which is the red one here. Smoke that out. For inner corner, I want to pop in this shade here, which is the shade Flirty, I think. Yes, Flirty. Honestly, that's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite shades in the entire palette. It's so freaking pretty. It's just like, it kind of reminds me of one of the shades from the Sienna's palette that I love. It's just, ugh. So we're going to use that for my inner corner highlight. And then I'm going to wipe away my face really quick. So before I go into my highlight, I'm going to go into the CoverGirl Lock It Up setting spray to moisten up my face, because I want to go into, we're going to go into, I think we're going to go into Precious Petals. We're going to go into Precious Petals from Wet n Wild. I absolutely love this formula for highlight. I think it's so like well deserved as far as recognition goes when it comes to one of the best drugstores. However, I will say I almost used the CoverGirl one that I was just sent because it's so freaking good. It's very similar to this, like super light and super good. But I didn't want to do too much CoverGirl today. I wanted to show kind of a little variety of brands. So here I am. For lips, we're going to dip into 2 CoverGirl products. There's the shade Paradise Lost, and I think I'm going to top it off either with Tabby Please or another one. I haven't decided quite yet. We're going to see what this looks like together. So I'm going to pop this on, and then we're going to dip into some drugstore lashes. Okay, so I do like the way this combo turned out, and I feel like that's my new favorite thing, is using just one color and then using a top coat or a gloss or something different to kind of pull out a prettier shade for me, you know what I mean? And this is gorgeous. Like, this is just what I wanted. So I am going to pop on these lashes. These are from Eyelure. These are drugstore, under $15. So stoked. This look is coming together. I'm going to pop these on really quick, and then we will come back and kind of recap, you know? Back. That was it. This is the final look. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I introduced you to some new products. Everything here is stuff that I love. Like, it wasn't really any first impressions. There wasn't anything like, oh wow, this is like, it's surprisingly good. Everything here is stuff that I've been using over the last few weeks, last few months, last few years, just things like that. The only thing that was kind of new was the palette. This palette here, which sells for $13. So I feel like this was one of the most expensive things in this video, but also probably one of the most worth it in my opinion. I do think they sell at Target, and I know like Target and Walmart do have coupons. I don't know about Walmart, but I know Target does have coupons, so you can always save, you know, the shopping trip for this palette for a day where you have a coupon. I don't know if they sell at Ulta right now. I don't think they do, but if they do, I'll link it down below. But this is the most expensive, and it's kind of like the second time I've used it, but I've used Profusion formulas, and I love their formulas so much. So I wasn't really like, oh wow, this is my first time using this product, and I'm really surprised. Like, they blend so amazing, like a dream. I love their shimmers. I love their mattes. So it wasn't anything out of the ordinary for me to use it. But that is this video. Like I said, everything will be linked down below. I tried to be a little bit more specific in this video for you guys, just so you guys can kind of get a lot more insight as to prices and what I was playing with. So I hope that was helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you are new here, I'm RLQ.Rosie. Most of you guys know me from Instagram. That's where most of my subscribers are from. So follow me there, subscribe here. Don't forget to turn on my notifications. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to watch all the rest of my videos, because I do have a lot of them. That's it, I think. I don't have anything else to say. So that's it. If you don't like this video, just walk away, pretend it did not happen, and I will see the rest of you in my next video.